folks, it saddens me to tell you all that we're taking the blower off the Foxbody, but for a good cause. It's a bittersweet moment. I've always wanted a Century Foxbody. There used to be one that rode around town when I was a kid. Well, 10, 15 years later, I finally built one, and really love it. Love the way they sound. They run good. They're fun. But we're trying to collect up some money. We're going to do some donations to some local high school kids, try to get a program going, get them into racing. And, you know, if I can help in one way or another, I'm going to do everything I can to do it. So we're going to get this pulled off. I got a good offer on it. And we actually have plans for the car after that. We're not going to give up on it. My buddy Ricky hooked us up with a turbo kit. And I've never really had a turbo car. I built one, a tree landed on it. So that kind of didn't work out. And never got to drive it, race it or nothing. So we're going to do it with this one, I guess. I thought once to build nitrous setup because I love my nitrous, but I believe I'll pull this engine out and put it in this car right here, that engine transmission, because that was another tree victim. It landed on it too, and I haven't fooled with it in years, but that car's got a lot of sentimental value. I've had a bunch of Foxbodies, but I'll hang on to that one until I die. But I've only sold it 4 times, but it's back and I'm keeping it. But anyways, I'm gonna get this motor and transmission out, put it in that car, get that car going, start painting on it, make it a nice car, restore it. But we will build us a most likely a turbo Windsor. Sit back in this and try to shoot for like 700-800 horsepower. So it'll be a real fun street car. So I mean, I'm into the blowers, so you hear the exhaust and everything. It all sounds great. I just love the snappiness of a blower too. But we are upgrading the car, so I mean, you can't be sad about that. I'm not a huge fan of turbos, especially with a stick shift, but maybe I'll like it and I'll build it. You know, I'll give some more content to you guys. Maybe some turbo people will get involved. We will be keeping a Ford motor in it, so don't worry. But try to find a TKO or something and build us a Windsor. Put the turbo kit on it. Get us a Holly, because this is still factory ECU with a chip in it. And make a pretty bad car out of it. So I'm excited. It'll be a lot of fun. It'll be a new journey. Let's get this stuff off of it and get to going. Looks all naked in there now. Live in a beautiful little town. So I was trying to mock all that stuff up on that old block, but I kind of forgot that I gave one of the heads away to somebody. So yeah. Next video, we're going to get a 410 cubic inch Windsor off my buddy Ricky Mosier. One of the best people in the world, Ricky. I really appreciate everything you do for us. We're going to wheel and deal with him and get that 410. He hooked us up on this turbo kit. That's what I'm saying. Ricky's awesome. I told him, he said, why are you taking your Procharger off? I said, well, try to do stuff for the kids, come up with some money. He said, well, I got a turbo kit. If you want it, come get it. We'll figure it out later. So that's what kind of guy Ricky is. I'm blessed to call him one of my best friends. And we love you, Ricky. You're the man. But anyhow, we'll get this figured out. I'll get Ricky a giant Christmas gift. And I'm going to clean this stuff up, spray some Cerakote on it. He actually gave me 2 turbo kits. So we might be turbo in Dad's Ranger or something, or either that other Foxbody. But we'll put a turbo kit on something. We actually got a really crazy build coming. It's got a Ford motor in it. I guarantee you couldn't guess what it is. I'm going to tell you, it is short wheelbase, sketchy, a death machine, and a whole lot of fun. And it looks wild. But that'll be coming up in a few months. I got to go pick it up. We're going to build the thing over the winter, and it's just going to be a sketch machine. I don't even know what we'll use it for, but we'll have a good time in it. But back to the Mustang. We're going to try to shoot for a 700-800 horsepower street car. and a nice one at that. I want to pretty it up, put a Cobra body kit or the GT back on it, you know, go turbo. Like I said earlier, I don't necessarily care for the turbo stuff, but I have been watching videos, and they do sound pretty cool. They got the choo-choos and the whistles. I hate the exhaust note of them, but we're going to try to do a full exhaust deal and have a good time with it. It's a new build for us. Like I said, I built one before and tree landed on it. Never got to drive it. So we'll just see what the turbo life's about in the near future. And as always, thank you all for watching. Be looking out for this high school build. We've already got their cars. We've already got a ton of parts. We lack a lot of things, but it's going to be a really, really cool build throughout the winter. We're going to have a full video series of that. We've shot 2 videos so far. I'm editing that now, and it's got a lot of good quality. I went and bought a new camera, all kinds of stuff, and it's just really wholesome. The kids are super excited about it. We're so happy to get kids involved in racing. If you build a passion, you'll build a future. You'll build a career. If you create passion, you create some hard-working individuals. And that's what I try to strive for with racing, because everybody knows that races, once you get into it, you're hooked and you'll work for it. So I can't wait to show you all the learning experience these kids are going to go through and their growth and their love for this sport. They're already excited, and when they hear that thing fire up, I know it's going to be game-changing for them. So stay tuned. We love y'all.